candle lit. Oh God.
My back is out of the office.
You need to siesta all day.
I do. My back needs a nap.
Hello.
Rude. Hey guys. I need my roots done.
Same. We're just gonna call it ombre.
Ombre?
Ombre.
Ombre.
Yeah, so today we are testing some Pinterest makeup dupes because you guys need to save all your money so that you can go shopping on MadisonandMallory.com. Did you know I was going there?
No, but that's funny. If you guys didn't know, we opened an online store and it's got clothes and shoes and jewelry and it's gonna have more accessories. But we just opened it like last Thursday. You guys are loving it.
We're loving it.
Happy.
But you guys are loving it. Everyone's loving it. You know, be sure to check it out. MadisonandMallory.com. We'll have a link down below. And
these tops are from there.
yes, mine's siesta all day.
And it's like a
so
tunic.
soft.
It's a tunic.
That's one of my favorites. I cannot wait for sweater weather so I can rock it with some leggings.
More transitional. You could wear this in like your 60,
it's
70
not
degree weather.
It's not transitional here because it's 95 degrees still, okay? Okay.
We skip straight to the cold stuff. So give this video a thumbs up if you are excited to save some money and see some really awesome dupes because I think this might be one of our best ones yet.
Oh.
Said it. Accept the statement.
We're doing full face Pinterest dupes, pretty much. Also be sure to subscribe because we do monthly giveaways and we're giving away a Macbook Air. What do you have to do?
Just be subscribed.
That's it.
And then if you want to follow us on Instagram, it's 11thgorgeous. If you follow us there, like and comment on our photos, then you are entered to possibly win an iPad.
Ooh.
They're doing something up there.
Also, side note, if you want to know all about Madison and Mallory, go to youtube.com/TNS where you can see behind the scenes.
All right, let's get started here.
Today, we're starting off with primer because any good foundation needs
A primer.
So we're putting the Maybelline Master Studio Blur and Smooth
Versus.
the Professional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores.
For some reason, we really like to, oh my gosh, we really like challenging Benefit because like 3 of these are Benefit.
Okay, I'll hand you the higher end, and we always do low end on this side.
High end on the right because low left is easy for us to remember.
Our left, yeah.
I love Benefit Professional. I've actually not tried this drugstore one yet.
Yeah. Now that looks like it has a tone to it, but I don't think it...
So it doesn't show up though.
Yeah.
It rubs clear.
Okay, because this one is white.
Oh, and I love the way this smells.
Don't put it on your whole face.
I'm not.
Now let me tell you, this one does not have bismuth oxychloride, but I feel like Professional might.
I feel like it either does or it did. I totally underestimate the power of a pore primer. Gosh, it smells so good. Smell it.
Ooh, it
I love the
does.
way it smells.
Maybelline does not have a scent, and also it's not really giving me the
Powdery
powdery feeling, which makes me happy because I don't really like that feeling. But I do feel like on this side I'm getting a little bit of like a
Blurred out.
brightener
Yeah.
or something.
They have different ones in this line, like they have like Blur and Smooth, like whatever and Illuminate. So there's multiple types of primers.
Yeah, I definitely feel like this side kind of got a little bit of a brightening effect. All right, Benefit, here we go. Does Benefit give you...
definitely feel different. They're
Yeah.
not the same.
Does Benefit give you a powdery feel?
Yes. It's got that actual like pore reducing powdery feeling. You can hear it.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna say is I can tell on the Benefit side that it looks more smooth and feels a little more smooth. But like you said, this side does look more illuminated.
Yeah.
I know that there are dupes out there for Benefit Professional. This is not one of them.
But also, I don't think I like that one that much. For me, because I don't like that powdery.
Yeah, that just is not a dupe. But that's not to say it's not a good product, just not a dupe.
Yeah. We aren't doing a concealer this time, but we have on previous dupes, so we'll link those down below or in a card.
Foundation. We have 2 foundations that we're going head to head, well, one each. This one is the L'Oreal True Match in the little jar, and it's supposed to be a dupe for
The Benefit Hello Flawless Oil-Free Oxygen. Wow. Okay, high end over here.
These might be a little bit off for color because I think we bought these in the wintertime maybe.
We're looking for more of like
Actually, I think this one we bought in the wintertime and that one we bought in the summer. We might have to mix them together after we decide.
Haha.
Because they're totally different colors. Definitely too light.
So this is supposed to be brightening. It also has sunscreen SPF 25 in it. The one thing I will say I like about that L'Oreal line is you can customize and make sure you're getting either a warm tone, a neutral, or a cool tone. So that's something that you don't get with Benefit. I mean, you kind of have to guess if it's gonna be one of those things. So Benefit has good coverage. I had a couple beasties that it's, you know, taken care of.
Yeah, L'Oreal's good coverage.
Mine looks like it's a smidge on the warm, but not bad. It's not bad.
Okay, swap.
Swapsies.
Well, this is very yellowy on me.
Yeah.
I mean, so far the textures and the consistency seem similar.
Yeah. Just have two different sides.
The coverage is similar. I mean, does it look like I'm wearing two different sides of my face?
Yes.
They were the same color.
Okay, hold on. This is what I'm gonna say. I feel that the Benefit has more of a matte, and I feel like the L'Oreal is giving me a little bit, a slight dewy.
I'm not quite getting that.
I don't know.
As far as though coverage and kind of the feel of applying it and everything, it feels similar.
Yeah.
Colors are different. The finish might be slightly different. I don't feel like you could go wrong with L'Oreal though.
No, I know this is a great foundation. I think you're gonna get medium to full coverage with this. I like that it's customizable with the tones.
Yeah, I don't see like a wow factor with this where I'm just like, wow, this side of my face looks so much better than this side of my face. Next is
some contour.
And we got this Profusion palette from TJ Maxx like
$5.99. Yeah, and we told you guys it looks like a dupe for a Kat Von D.
At first I said Anastasia, but I meant Kat Von D.
Yeah.
And as you can see, this is a very loved palette. So I feel like I know a lot about this palette to know if it's similar. And I'm sorry, but at first glance, you get the too dark, you get the dark on the side, the medium, the kind of like cool tone taupey one. You get this one down here, it's kind of peachy. The, I don't know, ivory looking one, and maybe like the pinky one. I can't describe the tones, but you can tell that the tones look similar.
Right.
We're gonna test it out.
I like to use this one. This is Stephanie's palette. I have one at home, but I like to use this one down here. For this color for her contour.
Yeah, I tend to mix these two, but for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna stick to this color, and then I can tell if the other ones are by swatching. So
here we go. We gotta really work to.
And by the way, that palette is $5.99, and Kat Von D, I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's gotta be at least in the like 40s.
This is not the normal brush I would use. I left it at home. Like to do a little under here. Give me a jawline. Gimme.com throw jawline.
We're not professional contours.
We're not.
All right.
Nope.
Swapsies.
Also, I do so much better on my right side than my left side.
I do too. I even feel like the texture of my left side's kind of weird. This is feeling similar for sure in tone. Okay, I'm not mad at that.
I mean,
now I think the next step is going to be to just I just want to swatch a couple on my arm and see if the tones look the same.
Go for it.
So I'm gonna go across, like, I'm just gonna look at them from, y'all.
They're like identical.
This is identical, like.
Yeah, the colors in the light palette, identical. And now she's swatching the contour colors.
If anything, Profusion's slightly more pigmented. So like the one that we used to contour, the Kat Von D's slightly warmer.
Just ever so slightly.
Just slightly.
She's this one right here. But on the skin, I don't think you can really see it.
No, it's literally so slight that, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like, there is no difference.
No.
Absolutely.
I'm calling these.
These are not just dupes. These are the exact same, basically.
Go get you some of this because $5.99 is not gonna break the bank.
It's not.
For blush, we have Benefit Dandelion
versus the CoverGirl in Pretty Peach.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I mean, looking at them, I feel like they even they look pretty close. So
I'm going backwards. Now I gotta do this side first because it's low end.
Dandelion's so pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it's pigmented. Is yours pigmented?
Dandelion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's like pink.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Yeah. All right. On the face, it's a dupe.
Yeah.
100%. Let me just swatch it. Okay, the only difference is Dandelion is slightly more blue toned and CoverGirl is slightly more orangey toned. Ever so slightly.
Also, CoverGirl looks more pigmented than Dandelion, so if you want more color payoff, I mean,
highlight.
We are doing the Becca, what are you? Champagne Pop.
Versus Colourpop in Parasol. This is one I just kind of saw and pulled.
Yeah.
They're very similar colors. I think the texture is gonna be different because this is the Color Shock or Shock Cheek Super Shock.
All right.
So I'm not sure, do I use a brush with this or will it mess up my brush?
Okay, I'm doing Champagne Pop on the right side.
I'm gonna use the Colourpop on the left side.
Oh, pretty.
This is kind of more subtle than I thought it would be.
I'm gonna try it. Here we go.
All right, I'm gonna try the Becca one. That's the one I'm used to.
You know what I think about it? I think it has a slightly darker, more rosy. Like if you want more of the rose gold, I don't know though. We saw a girl at Disney, she was wearing lunch money on her face. Oh, it was gorgeous. I'm not mad at this.
I'm not mad at the color at all. I feel like Even though the Champagne Pop has kind of a rose gold look, I still feel like it goes more gold. And I feel like this has more of a pink tone to it.
Right.
So.
Not exact dupes, but if you want a smidge more rose gold warmth, gorgeous. And it's coming through.
And I think it's good for dry skin. The Colourpop one.
Right.
Because it's more of a
Cream to powder kind of.
I love it. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either. I'm gonna call these like sisters.
Not twins.
There you go. Oh, let's do the brows.
Brows. We love finding dupes for Gimme Brow by Benefit. And this one is the Rimmel Brow This Way.
Okay.
So let's see if it compares. I don't usually just use Gimme Brow, but I'm gonna try it today.
Lately, I've been just doing brow mascara, so.
Nice.
Benefit over here.
On first glance, this brush is bigger, so it's gonna be different, I can tell. And it's really blonde.
Well, Benefits says that it is, what is it, medium, light medium. So it doesn't even specify blonde. And I love the Essence one because it's not quite as dark as Gimme Brow, but I mean, they're both good.
Okay, if you're not careful with this one, you'll get a whole load in you'll get a whole bunch of it in your eyebrow.
That's not cute. Holy.
There we go, it's already better.
The brush is so big, you guys.
I just love how tiny Gimme Brow's thing is.
Same. It's hard not to get it on my face with how big this brush is, but I kind of like the color of the Rimmel better. If they could just Honey, I Shrunk the Kids the one.
Right? That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. You know, I think that we can go out in public like we're about to do in 5 minutes, and I don't think people are gonna look at us crazy like we've got one brow that's darker than the other, you know?
My brows are unfortunate right now. I don't have a whole lot of eyebrow, so it's hard for me to use those products. Obviously, the color's not the same. The Rimmel's lighter, and the brushes are not the same. The Benefit is smaller.
I'm gonna call
But in a
it
pinch,
it's sisters.
kind of a dupe.
Yeah.
Next, mascara. So we have another Benefit product,
Yes.
Roller Lash, and Maybelline's Lash Sensational. Supposedly, the brushes are similar, both curved.
Oh yeah. Maybelline
we'll see.
traditionally is a wet formula, so it'll be interesting to see how it compares. When Roller Lash came out, we really liked it.
Yeah.
So
This is definitely wet and like clumpy.
see, and sometimes Roller Lash, if you're not careful, can go clumpy. But if you do it well, it can look really good.
Yeah, see, if I use mascara like this on my lashes, they look really thin and spidery, and I don't like that.
I'm kind of getting the same
Yeah.
thing with the Benefit. Swapsies!
Yeah, Roller Lash is less spidery. Oh man, I just got it all over my eyelid, you guys.
Oh man.
That's one of my biggest issues with some of these mascaras that are wet, is that I'm not amazing at makeup. Like, I can do my makeup, but I am very prone to getting mascara on my eyelid.
I already have thoughts.
You thought.
You wanna know what my thought is?
They both suck.
No. My thought is because Maybelline's slightly more wet than Roller Lash, I feel like it gives you more time to work with your lashes before it starts setting up and clumping.
I just think mine just both look clump city.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of either of them, so honestly, I could care less if they were different.
I'm gonna go for Lash Sensational from Maybelline because it was easier to work with, my lashes behaved better, and overall I like the way it looks.
You like Lash Sensational better?
I like it better.
I don't have a preference over either of them, but if you are a fan of Roller Lash, I think that's a good option.
Yeah.
To save your money.
There you go.
Lips.
Okay.
Okay, lips. This one's a fun one. If you know and love Kat Von D's liquid lipsticks, then you know Lolita.
Yes.
You do.
It's a good one. It's great color, and Soft Spoken from NYX is a good one, and whenever I wear it, you guys love it.
So a dupe for that is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Cans, but it's pronounced can.
Can, okay.
So this one isn't gonna be like a matte one like that, but
We'll see.
Similar.
We're gonna turn and we're gonna
Apply it.
and then try to guess.
Woohoo! All right, ready, aim, fire.
Yep.
Forgot how good these smell. Ready when you are.
Okay, here you go. Ready when you are. And turn.
Kat Von D
NYX is on the bottom.
Yes.
Yes.
You can tell.
So
100%.
it's very close, but NYX is a little bit lighter.
And orangier.
Yeah.
This one's more like deeper berry winey.
I just mixed it because, well, it's still movable, but
They're different. Like if I was to put them on my hand, yeah, 100% different. If I had swatched this on my hand, I would have said no way, Jose.
yeah.
Lolita's more brown and this one's more peachy. All right, guys, that is all of the dupes that we have for today.
Yeah, we want to know, what are your favorite products for some of these? Like if you know dupes for them, leave them down below. And if there are any you want us to dupe, leave us a comment. All right, guys, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.
Also, don't forget to check out our Madison Mallory website. it'll be down below.
And we're gonna talk to you guys in another video super soon.
We sure will.
Bye guys!
Bye guys!